So the Caledon Demolition Derby was Saturday, which was yesterday, and we had a couple of cars go. So if you guys don't know, I cannot run in Caledon, and the reason for that is my company is the promoter for Caledon. So what happens is I have people come here and they build cars at my house, or I build cars for him, or in Eddie's case, he builds his car at my house forever, all winter. Anyway, so it was an amazing turnout. I think we had 26 figure 8 guys. We had 3 trucks, which was kind of a letdown. 5 vans, which was not bad. I think we had 17 stock minis and 8 pro minis. So it turned out to be a pretty good show for Canada standards. But let's go over some of the vehicles that was ran. So here's the aftermath of Eddie's Ford Flex. Eddie did really, really good with this thing. He got it through tech. Everything was going good. He drove pretty smart. He put himself in a bad situation against the wall, and they kind of got a hold of him on passenger side against the wall. And all 77 down as well. Now, here's my opinion on this. I think these body steel is very weak. Like, this has come in almost, I'm gonna say 8 inches, but like it hasn't even got to the inside yet. So yes, it's weak, but it hasn't got to the point where it's causing any damage. It's just leaving your tires exposed, which isn't great. I'm gonna be openly honest, which is not great, but nothing's broken back here. He did have some issues with tires stopping, rotating as he was driving, but these tires are not even on there. Like, they're not on. None of those lug nuts are tight. So I don't know what happened there. And I think if we just do a little bit of clearance back here with this plastic, it'd be a much better situation when it comes to getting the tires rotating again. Now let's take a look at the back of this thing. To be honest, I think this did exactly what we planned it to do. It came up and it came in, but if you take a look, the whole back of this thing has been caved in. So it's actually pulling the frame rails in, which is really, really nice for this vehicle. Now, if you look down here, the frame rail is not exactly having a good time, but if you take a look on that side, right about there, you can see that it went right at the notch. Right at the notch. So that's pretty good. It's doing what we planned it to do, just a little quicker than I was hoping it would do it. As of some problems, actually, let's finish talking about Eddie's driving. He did an amazing shot with the front of this. A Caravan left its passenger side front tire open on a 45, and Eddie came from one side of the track to the other. I will say, this is a fair-sized vehicle, and when it wants to boogie, she boogies.
Oh, he's into the wall! Nobody listens! Oh, holy crap! He did a big shot, but I think his truck turned off or his SUV!
And Eddie hit that guy hard enough to bend both frame rails evenly. So here's the passenger side rail. You can see that hard kink there. I'm gonna see if I can put a repair plate on this, because as far as I'm concerned, that needs a repair plate. Now that's passenger side. Let's go take a look at driver's side. Driver's side did the exact same thing at the exact same spot. So I think we found the weak spot of this. So maybe that plate right there is completely useless. But who knows? We'll have to see. He did not lose the radiator. He did not do anything. But Eddie came from one side of the track to the other and hit that Caravan with everything this thing had. And he took the Caravan out, but unfortunately, he took himself out as well. So what he did, he blew a fuse. I don't know what fuse it was. We haven't gone through and figured out which one it is. None of the fuses are labeled in the top. So we're gonna have to figure out what fuse it is to get this thing back on the track. Enduro tires, this thing had a lot of traction out there. He didn't take any door shots, which was nice. He had no problems in tech. Honestly, guys, if it wasn't for that fuse, I think he got third. I think he could have got first or second, no problem, if that fuse did not blow. This car had a lot of life left in it. The two other Caravans did fight it out for quite a while, but to be honest, I'm quite impressed with how square of a shot Eddie took, and both of these frame rails gave way. So next time we build one of these, if we do build another one, we're gonna have to find a new place to put the plates, or we're gonna have to shorten it up to the point where we're past that crush zone. But if you guys look, it pinched so hard and it's actually pulling down all the way back to the motor mount. What I'm thinking is gonna happen, because this bumper is now rolling up, is after a couple more shots, this bumper is gonna roll up into the motor, and then it's just gonna be still a battering ram, because we still have the full subframe down here. So maybe put a repair plate and see if it kind of curls up more. I don't know, but we'll have to see what the rules allow us to do. I do plan on running this vehicle again, so pretty happy about it. And I'm extremely happy. Eddie said he was a little down because the vehicle blew that fuse and he shouldn't have taken that shot. And I said to him, you are 100% wrong. That shot was the perfect shot to take. And if it was me, or if it was Steven, or if it was Josh, or if it was any other driver, they would have taken that exact same shot, and we would have all been sitting there dead afterwards with that blown fuse. If the vehicle was built the exact same, because that shot, you couldn't turn down that shot. Hopefully I can edit that shot here into the end of this video, because it was a good shot. It was a great shot, and I seen it coming. I was on the microphone and I cheered Eddie on from the microphone because it was fantastic. But the Flex, kind of a letdown, but kind of not. But because it's our first one, you got to run out some kinks. You can't pick up a Camry and then just be amazing at Camrys, and you just can't pick up a Flex and be amazing with them. So I want you guys to say, good job, Eddie. I think that he built this thing quite good. He spent a lot of time on that bumper, and the bumper did its job. The bumper destroyed both of these frame rails. So good job, Eddie. Good hit. And you know what? You didn't do too bad. The vehicle's electrical, we knew was going to be an issue, and it turned out to be an issue. Live and learn. If we get another one, we'll have to maybe not go so aggressive here on the back, but I really thought this thing was going to go down, but maybe not so aggressive next time, and maybe the back might be a little bit stronger. But now that it's pre-ran, I can do some crazy things. But we'll have to see that in a later video. So thanks for watching, guys, and make sure you tell Eddie he did a great job. This thing here did really good. Take care.